Looks like it's going to be Joel Barndt jumping center against Justin Randall. Randall, a 6'7" freshman, going up against the 6'9" Barndt, and it's controlled by the Pioneers, and it's quickly right back to Randall for two, as Randall does a nice job running the floor for the freshman, and the Pioneers up 2-0 here quickly in this ball game. Nicolas gets the ball on the elbow, kicks it back out to Lane. Lane over to Barndt on the right side. Now they drop down into Jeremy in the middle, in the paint. Jeremy takes the jump, left-handed hook. It's up and good, and we're tied up 2 apiece here as Jeremy Nicolas goes to work underneath and gets that jump hook to go. The Pioneers come back quickly. It's Thomas penetrating shot, no good. Rebound, Malachi Roberts. Roberts will bring it down for the Bears. He's at the top of the key, drops it into Jeremy. Jeremy, nice spin move, takes it to the hole. It's up and good, and Jeremy Nicolas has 4, and the Bears are up 4-2 here over the Pioneers. Pioneers come back quickly with Clark. David Clark, a starter there. I'm sorry, folks, I must have missed that one. Bears come back. Barndt with a runner. That one's no good, but he's going to be fouled. Trying to figure out where I messed up on the starting lineup there. I got 24, 21. David Clark is in the game anyway, folks. I'm sorry about that. Joel Barndt at the charity stripe, and Justin Randall picks up that first foul there. His first, team foul first. Barndt misses that first free throw. He's at the line for his second. That one's up and in, and the Bears take a 5-2 lead here over the Pioneers. Tyree brings the ball up the right side for the Pioneers. Gets a big screen by Randall right on top. Comes back to the top of the floor to Clark, and the shot's going to be put up by Langer. Langer shot no good. Rebound comes down to Lane. Lane quickly up the floor. Penetrates, takes the ball all the way to the hole. Nice move. Can't finish. Bart's there. He can't finish. Rebound comes down to Tyree. Tyree has it. He'll be across the timeline. He penetrates hard. Takes the ball to the paint. Kicks off to Clark. Shot no good. He gets his own rebound, and David Clark up and in for the Pioneers. Scotland Bears come back quickly as Malachi has it on the right side. Looks inside. Thought Jeremy, a little mix up there. Thought Jeremy was going to roll the basket, did not. And the Pioneers come back quickly, and it's going to be Clark. David Clark taking the ball to the hole on Malachi Roberts. And Malachi will pick up his first foul, team foul number 1. And David Clark will go to the charity stripe here. 4-1 to finish off the three-point play as the Pioneers take a 6-5 lead with that transition basket. Clark's free throw is up and good. And the Pioneers take a 7-5 lead here with 18 minutes to go here in the first half. Lane will bring the ball up across the timeline. He finds Barndt underneath. Barndt tries to go outside. Lane runs it down near the half-court line. Sian has it. Goes to Barndt. Barndt, 17-foot jumper's good. And we're tied up at 7 with 17:45. Pioneers back quickly as Randall has it underneath. No good. Rebound, Roberts. Malachi gets it out the lane. Lane will bring it up the right side for the Battling Bears. Penetrates. Kicks out to Barndt on the perimeter. Now Barndt penetrates, free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound fought for, and it's going to be number 33, Luke Thomas, coming out of there with the rebound. Tyree brings it up quickly up the floor for the Pioneers. Back to Clark. Thomas has it. Tyree on top. Tyree setting things up. Kicks it on the perimeter to Randall. Now Clark has it. Drops it inside to Thomas. Thomas looking, they find Randall all alone underneath. He's wide open for 2 as Mid-America takes a 2.97 lead. Lane will bring the ball up across the timeline for the Battling Bears. They're going to drop it down into Jeremy. Jeremy has the ball on the left side this time. Hasn't knocked this from behind. Tyree has it. Tyree gets it out to Clark. And Clark takes it to the hole. It's good. David Clark has a chance at another three-point play. Foul's going to go on Tyree Anderson. That'll be his first foul. Team foul number 2 coming into the game for the Pioneers is Brandon Newton and Nate Lomas. Clark's free throw is up and good as the Pioneers jump out to a 12-7 lead here over the Battling Bears. Roberts has it on the right side. Now Anderson. Anderson on top of the key. Watch shot, doesn't get it, goes to Barndt. Back to Nicolas on the perimeter. Malachi. Malachi back to Jeremy. Back out to Malachi. Long three-pointer. Hits off the front iron. No good. Rebound Lane. His shot no good. Rebound comes down to Luke Thomas. Thomas is going to get the ball quickly up to Loomis, and he's going to score. Bears come back quickly as Malachi has it, takes the ball, puts it up and in on the transition basket at the other end. 14-9, Pioneers on top of the Battling Bears. And the Pioneers come back quickly to Thomas. There he gets the ball to Thomas from half court underneath the basket for the shot. The foul is going to go against Joel Barndt, I guess. I thought it was going to be Jeremy. They're going to give up to Joel. It'll be Joel's first foul. Third team foul on Rocky. Luke Thomas at the charity stripe for a chance at the three-point play. Ben Moerkerke into the game for the Bears. Free throw no good. Rebound by the Pioneers. Long shot from Longo. Longo is no good. Rebound put up and in by Nate Luna. 18-9. Pioneers on top of the Battling Bears here. 15:40 to go here in the first half. Lane has it on top. They find Moerkerke underneath. Moerkerke goes up the left hand. He's going to be fouled. And Ben Moerkerke, the 6'7" sophomore out of Conrad, Montana, will go to the charity stripe. Foul's going to go against number 22. That's Brandon Newton. Picking up the foul. His first. Team foul number 2. Moerkerke misses that first one. As you probably heard that, Coach Drykosen calling a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. 15:33 to go in this first half. It is Mid-America Nazarene 18, Rocky 9 in this one. As the transition baskets stacking up for the Pioneers, and they have also had 3 opportunities of three-point plays the old-fashioned way. They've converted on 2 of them, as David Clark converted on 2 of those. And I believe it was Luke Thomas got the basket, didn't get the free throw, but as we saw in that game last night against Western Montana College, this Pioneer team, they like to get the ball up and down the floor. They're long, they're quick, do a great job in transition. Moerkerke at the line for that second free throw, missed the first one, put this one down. 18-10, Pioneers on top of the Battling Bears. Theory brings the ball up the floor. He does it on the right side. He started out there. The Bears in the man-to-man defense as Lane is out there on Theory. Comes to the right side to Lonis. Back to Theory. Takes it down. Now they go inside to Newton. Newton, little dump pass. Theory. It's going to be stolen away by Lane. Lane up to Tyree Anderson. Anderson to the hole. No good. Rebound Newton. And it's going to be stripped off. Anderson does a good job of stripping that. It goes off of Newton. It'll be Bear basketball underneath their own basket here. Lane will inbound the ball underneath his own basket. Gets it in, gets it back. Now Barndt, three-pointer, top the key off the right side. No good. Theory with the rebound. Theory quickly up the floor, puts the ball on his hip. Goes in, no good. Big rebound, Moerkerke. Moerkerke gets it out to Lane. Sian gets it up the floor to Malachi. Now Tyree has it. Tyree lifts to penetrate. Nothing there. Kicks to Malachi Roberts. 17-foot jumper. No good. And Malachi is going to pick up a frustration foul there on the little reach. And that will be the second foul on Malachi, and the 4th-team foul. Nyby comes in for Barndt. Strickland's into the game for Lane. And Derek Graves comes into the game for Malachi Roberts. Derek came into the game last night. Got some things happening in a hurry for him last night. Did a nice job off of the bench. The Pioneers penetration shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Nyby, and it's Strickland. Strickland to a Tyree Anderson, top of the key. It's good as Tyree hits a long three-pointer and gets the Bears back into within 5, 18-13. Newton has it on top for Mid-American. He takes the ball, the whole shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Moerkerke. Moerkerke to Strickland. Strickland now will take it right up the middle of the floor. Kicked out to Nyby. Nyby wants to penetrate, nowhere to go. Kicks back out to Tyree. Tyree has it. Penetrates, looks for the back door, nothing there. Goes to Moerkerke, gets the ball back, puts up a long two-pointer, no good. Rebound fought for it, brought down by Newton. Newton gets the ball up to Nelson. Nelson gets the ball quickly up the floor to number 30, Langer, and he buries that three, 21-13. It's a 8-point margin here for the Pioneers. And Moerkerke goes to the hole on the other end. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the charity stripe. Nope, Matt Strickland has got the foul. Excuse me. He'll go to the charity stripe. Foul is going to go against David Nelson. His first foul. Matt's free throw is up and good. Jeremy Nicolas coming back into the game. And Collin Moriarty coming in as well. Moriarty, the 6-foot sophomore out of Bozeman. Had 11 three-pointers in a game earlier in the year. Matt Strickland, second one off the front iron. Rebound, Nyby up and in. Nice job there by Rob Nyby to get that rebound, put it up, and the Pioneers get an unforced turnover on the transition in the travel. It'll be Bears basketball. Rob Nyby will inbound the ball to Matt Strickland. Pioneers up by 5 here with 13:23 to go. Matt has it on top. Goes to Graves on the left side. Matt looking for somewhere to go against this tough 2-3 zone defense. Here's Moriarty for 3. That was a deep 3. He was almost out on the first Interstate Bank logo on that one. As Collin Moriarty hits a deep 3, gets the Bears back to within 2, 21-19. We're at the 13-minute mark here in the ballgame. And the Pioneers come back quickly with an easy basket by Luke Thomas on a nice assist there. Nyby has it, goes to Graves. Graves penetrates, dribble drives, now kicked out to Strickland. Strickland sets things up. Moriarty has it, gets it inside to Jeremy. Matt Strickland, top of the key, shot good, and Matt Strickland hits the three-pointer. Gets the Bears back to within 1, 23-22. The Bears need a big stop here. Lonus out there on top. David Nelson with the ball now. He's going to set things up. Theory here at the scorer's table, getting set to come back into the game. Long three-pointer is going to be good by Lunas. The 6'5 junior out of Olathe, Kansas. 26-22, Derek Graves penetrates, he's in the middle, and he's going to be fouled. It'll be Bear basketball underneath their own basket. Clark leads the way in scoring thus far for the Pioneers with 8. Jeremy Nicolas has 2 for the Southland Bears, for 4 to lead the way. Nyby gets the inbound pass. Now they go into Jeremy. Jeremy tries to back in. Nothing here. Back out to Nyby. Rob's going to put up a long three-pointer off the front iron. No good. Rebound comes down to the Pioneers. Theory has it. Quickly up to Lunas. Lunas's shot good from 17-foot baseline. And just like that, it's back to a 28-22 6-point Pioneer lead with 11:38 to go. Strickland has the ball. He penetrates. Nowhere to go. Kicks out to Graves on the left side. Derek will dribble it on top, gets it back to Matt. Matt sets things up. 19 on the shot clock. Mid-American a man here now. Making it look like a zone. Theory has it. Gets the ball quickly up to Clark. Clark has it. Brings it back out. Theory has it. Goes to Lunas. Lunas, long three-pointer, top the key. Is good. And that's a 9-point, 31-22. Pioneer lead as the Bears got back to within 1, And now the Pioneers stretch this back out to a 9-point margin. And the starters getting set to come back in here for the Battling Bears. This second unit did a fine job getting back to within one. Davey has it, goes to Jeremy. Jeremy goes up, and it's good. And that cuts the lead down to 7, 31-24. There he has the ball on top for the Pioneers. 10-30. Thomas has it. Theory has it now on the left side. He's going to penetrate, pulls up, elbow jumper, no good. And the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be Battling Bear basketball. To go here in the first half. 31-24 our score. The Pioneers on top of the Battling Bears. Rocky basketball in front court. Lane has it. Setting things up. Guarded there by Siri. Pioneers in a man now. They get it inside to Jeremy, and Jeremy's going to be fouled there. I believe Newton is going to be whistled for that foul. No. Langer is going to get that foul. That'll be the first foul on Connor. Bears get it into Barndt. Barndt to Lane. Lane wants to go to Jeremy, and Newton is going to knock that one out of bounds. Nice defensive play by Newton. 9:59 to go here in the first half. We'll have a media timeout. It's 31-24. Pioneers over the Battling Bears. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Nothing like a cold bottle of Mountain Dew.
Calculating route. At the next stop, take a hard right.
Okay.
Turn up the radio.
You want me to?
Louder.
Okay.
Louder. Louder. Much better. Ruffle your hair and untuck that shirt.
All right.
Wink at the redhead in the next lane.
Oh, hi there.
Take another big sip of Mountain Dew. Downshift and gun it.
Okay.
You've arrived at the mountain.
Directions are different on the mountain. Mountain Dew. It's different on the mountain.
And welcome back to the Fortin Center, First Interstate Bank Court here on the campus of Rocky Mountain College. It's the Hampton Inn Classic, the 11th annual Hampton Inn Classic here. Mid-American Nazarene on top of the Battling Bears, 31-24 in our nightcap, final game of the tournament here. It's Bear basketball. Lane will have it on top. He's picked up out there by Siri. They go to Barndt. Barndt looking inside to Jeremy. Jeremy trying to make a spin, go baseline, nothing here. Kicks back out to Lane. Lane's going to pull up, three-pointer, top the key is good. Sian Lane hits a big three-pointer, back to 4 points. Newton has the ball, gets it to Siri on the left side. Now they go underneath quickly to Thomas, and Thomas is blocked there, I believe, by Barndt, as Moriarty brings the ball down the left side, goes to Anderson. Barndt has the ball in the corner. He's going to take the ball. The whole shot's going to be up and good as Joel Barndt goes baseline. It's a 2-point Pioneer lead. Newton has the ball back. Off the top of the key to Siri. Siri will set things up here for the Pioneers. They go on the left side to Langer. Back to Siri. Looking inside. Newton setting a big screen there. Nice back cut there by Luke Thomas. Scored 33-29. Great execution on that offensive set by the Pioneers to get Thomas wide open on the back cut. Moriarty has it, goes to Barndt. Barndt in the paint, takes the shot. Nope, no good. Rebound comes down to Thomas. Thomas gets it to Theory. Theory up the left side, and he's going to find, that's going to be Langer. Excuse me. Get that name right, Jeff. It's 35-29, right back to a 6-point game. Tyree Anderson, a long three-pointer on the left side. Barndt goes up skies high for the rebound, puts it down for 2, 35-31. Theory runs drives this ball down. Pioneers have it. Brings it out on the top is Lunas. Lunas goes down. Siri has it inside to Newton. And Newton scores easily underneath. 37-31. A lot of easy baskets in this half-court set here for the Pioneers. Lane's going to pull up 17-foot jumper on the elbow. No good. Rebound comes down to Thomas. Thomas gets the ball quickly out to Lunas. As Lunas is going against Moriarty, he goes baseline, pulls up from 8, no good, and it's Barndt with the rebound. Lane will bring it back, goes to Anderson. Anderson has the ball up the left side, nearly stolen away there by Lane. Tyree has it. Now they find Jeremy all alone underneath, and Jeremy Nicolas up and good for 2 more. As Jeremy Nicolas is going to get his 8th point of the ball game. Thomas has it. He's going to lose the ball out of bounds. David Clark and Justin Randall coming back in for the Pioneers. We're going to have a technical foul called here on, I believe it's going to go against Luke Thomas is going to get the technical, and I was looking down at the stats and didn't see what he did, but Jeremy Nicolas will be at the charity stripe for the Battling Bears here to shoot the 2 technical free throws. First free throw is up and good by Jeremy. That'll give Jeremy 9 points on the ball game. His second free throw is good as well. He comes in at 10 points. Bears basketball. They'll have to bring the ball the full length of the court. 7:08 to go here in the first half. 37-35 with that technical foul and 2 free throws by Jeremy Nicolas. Bears get back to within 2 points here. Lane has it. They can tie it up or go ahead on this possession. They get a nice backdoor cut to Anderson, but it's blocked in there by Clark. Moriarty, a long 3-pointer off, no good. And a rebound comes down. It's going to be Siri, and Siri's going to be fouled. And it's going to be Lane. Sian Lane will pick up the foul. Malachi Roberts comes back into the game for Moriarty. Newton inbounds right in front of us to Siri. As Siri setting things up, top of the key. They're getting ready to set a double pick for him up there. He goes down the right side, gets a little mismatch there. Randall makes the big cut inside. They don't seem. A lot of motion inside the paint, but this is going to be Langer taking the ball to the hole, and he's going to be fouled. And Connor will go to the charity stripe here. Shoot a couple as that was a shooting foul. Both teams 16 fouls here, so this last 6:34, both teams are going to be in the bonus from here on out, shooting free throws. That foul is going to go against Jeremy Nicolas. That's his first foul. Team foul number 6. Connor gets that first free throw to go, 38-35. Back to a 3-point ball game. Langer's 6th point of the game makes that one. That is 7 points for Connor in the ball game. 39-35. Pioneers on top of the Bears. Anderson has the ball on the left side. Anderson takes the ball from hard. It's up and good as Tyree Anderson gets to 39-37, but the Pioneers are back quickly. Siri has it now. Back up the top of the key, and it's going to be stolen away. Nope, he comes back out of there with it. Connor gets it on the far side, kicks out to David Clark. Clark back to Siri. Siri will put things up in the half-court set for the Pioneers. Newton steps out, gets the ball, and it's going to be Barndt. Nearly had a steal underneath there, but he stepped on the baseline. And it'll be Pioneer basketball. Moerkerke comes in for Jeremy Nicolas. 6:01 to go here in the first half. Bears down by 2. Newton has it. Gets it around to Clark. Clark quickly to Langer. Langer gets 2 more as that is 9 points His first team foul. 17 foul for the Pioneers, so the both teams in the bonus here. Malachi Roberts goes to the charity stripe to shoot a 1-and-1. 42-37 our score. Pioneers on top. Free throws up and good by Malachi. Second shot by Malachi, good as well. Pioneers come back quickly. Get the ball. Theory has it on the right side. He takes the ball to the hole, goes up against Moerkerke, gets the ball to fall. Basket will count, and Theory goes to the line here for the old-fashioned three-point play. So this will, I believe, be the fourth old-fashioned three-point opportunity here for the Pioneers as Nick Theory at the line, looking for his first point of the night. And it's good. Theory comes back with 3 points now after that play, getting his first points of the night. Malachi Roberts has it, goes to Anderson. Anderson has the ball to Barndt. Barndt with the pull-up jumper from 7 feet, rolls around, falls in. 41-45. Pioneers on top by 4 over the Battling Bears of Rocky Mountain College. Newton has it. Newton goes to Loomis. To Theory. Theory looking for a lob to Loomis. It broke up there, and Malachi Roberts comes out of there with a loose basketball. Malachi tries to go into Moerkerke. Knocked out of bounds by Newton. It'll be Bear basketball. Jeremy Nicolas coming back into the ballgame. He'll replace Moerkerke. Lane inbounds the ball, gets it into Barndt. Barndt's shot partially blocked there, and it comes down. Theory will control the basketball. Theory up the middle, takes it to the hole. His shot's up and good as the left-handed scoop shot falls. 47-41. Lane has it. Goes into Jeremy to Barndt. Nice ball movement in the paint for the Bears as Joel Barndt picks up his 11th point of the ballgame. And we got a little push foul there on Malachi Roberts, and it's going to be Connor Langer going to the charity stripe. Now. That'll be 3 fouls on Malachi. 18 fouls on Rocky. Back into the game is Luke Thomas. Moriarty coming back in for Malachi. One and one for Langer. Now they're saying the foul's on 30. There's no 30 on the floor, so I don't know what's going on now. Second free throw is good by Langer. 49-43. 4:27 to go here in the first half. Lane has it to Anderson. Anderson looks at the three, doesn't take it. Jeremy on the three-point line, and it's going to be stolen away. Nice defensive battle there by Nate Lunas. Coach Dryko's not happy. He's going to take a 30-second timeout. 4:16 to go here in this first half. It's the Pioneers on top of the Battling Bears, 49-43 here in this ball game. It'll be the Bear basketball. Joel Barndt getting set. He'll inbound the basketball right in front of us here. Barndt sets the inbound the ball, gets it to Lane. Sian has it. Lane's going to go to Anderson. Anderson has it on the right side, picks up the big screen. Anderson dumps off to Barndt. Barndt gets the jumper to fall on the baseline, and Joel picks up his 13th point of the ball game as David Nelson, a 6-foot freshman, brings the ball up the floor for the Pioneers. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Lane. Pioneers will inbound the ball on the far side as Luke Thomas inbounds it to Newton. Gets it around to Nelson. Hands off to Langer. Langer tries to go inside to Thomas, and it's going to go through Thomas's hands, out of bounds. Bear basketball, 49-45, 3:49 to go here in the first half. Lane picks the ball up near the half-court line. Gets it, drops off the high post to Jeremy. Jeremy trying to run a little high post action there. And Tyree Anderson is going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against Newton as Anderson trying to penetrate. Brandon Newton with a little hand-check push there. Tyree Anderson at the charity stripe for the Battling Bears. .37 to go here in the first half. Tyree can get the Bears back to within 2 with a couple of free throws. First one's going to be up and good by Tyree. As Anderson is going to have, that's going to be 6 points for Anderson here, looking for his 7th on this free throw. Free throw is up and good. 49-47 Pioneers on top of the Bears as Anderson hits a couple of three-pointers. Pioneers bring the ball quickly back into the front court as Nelson has it out on top. He'll set things up. Goes far side to Lunas. Lunas has it on the left side. Now they go into Clark. Clark back to Lunas. Swings it around to Nelson. Nelson with the ball on the right side. They're looking inside to Thomas. Thomas gets it on the perimeter. He tries to go baseline. Spin move. Goes up and no good. And Barndt has the rebound. It's going to be knocked out of bounds there by Lunas. But it'll be Bear basketball. Sarai comes back into the game. Next Sarai. Bears can tie it up or take the lead here with a 3-point play on this possession. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. 49-47. Tyree Anderson has the ball out on the free throw line. Nowhere to go. And he gets it back out to Lane. Lane, pull-up jumper on the baseline. It's good. We're tied up at 49 with 2:48 to go here in the first half. Sarai has it on the left side for the Pioneers. Looking for a screen out on top by Randall. Swings it back around. Lunas has it. They get it underneath to Thomas. Thomas goes up and he's going to be fouled. Luke Thomas, the 6'8 senior from Raymore, Missouri, will go to the charity line here to shoot a couple free throws. Try to get the lead back for the Pioneers. That foul's going to go against the Battling Bears. I believe Tyree Anderson's going to pick that one up. Derek Graves getting set to come into the ball game. Thomas' free throw is up and good. 50-49 as Derek Graves comes in for Moriarty. Thomas' second free throw is up and off the back iron, no good. Rebound Anderson. 50-49, Pioneers on top. Tyree has the ball, picks all the way to home. Goes up, it's good. And Tyree Anderson takes it coast to coast and puts the Bears on top 51-50, and he'll go to the line to shoot one. That foul going against Nate Lunas. That'll be his first foul. Both teams with 19 fouls, so we'll be in the double bonus here the last 2:25 of this first half. Tyree Anderson getting set to shoot the free throw. It bounces up, falls in, and the Bears have their biggest lead of the night, 52-50. Thomas has the ball in the post, looking for somewhere to go. They get it quickly into David Clark. He got it and handled it. left. Anderson's coming down the floor. He sets Lane. And Lane has the ball on the right side. It's up and good as we got some action going down there. And Coach Rocky Lamar wants a timeout as the Bears take a 54-50 lead here with 1:54 to go here in the first half. It'll be the Pioneers basketball. They'll have it on the baseline. They can run the baseline after the Nate shot here. 30-second timeout taken as Coach Lamar not liking what he saw there as the Battling Bears getting a little transition action of their own here. Tyree Anderson going coast to coast up and off to Lane, and Lane putting one in to give them that 4-point margin. For the Battling Bears, it's Anderson, Lane, Barndt, Nicolas, and Graves on the floor. Randall gets it into Sarai. Sarai has it. Goes to Clark. Clark has it on the right side. Back out to Randall. Sarai. Sarai looking for Thomas inside. Thomas being guarded in there right now by Anderson. A little mismatch there. Sarai gets the give and go. Puts it up and in. 54-52. Bears on top. Anderson has it. Loses his footing. And we're going to have jump ball possession here, as it'll be Bear basketball underneath their own basket here with 1:30 to go in the first half. They have a 54-52 lead. They get it into Barndt. Barndt goes quickly into Jeremy. Jeremy, spin move, has it stripped out, and Graves tries to put a shot up. It's blocked by Thomas. Thomas comes down with the basketball. He takes the ball coast to coast, jumps off to Randall, and Randall's going to be fouled as Randall tries to go up and put down the dunk. And Tyree will pick up his third foul. It's going to be the third foul on Tyree Anderson as Moriarty's set to come back into the ball game. That's 3 fouls on Tyree, 3 fouls on Malachi for the Battling Bears. Randall misses that first free throw. 54-52, Bears on top. Randall's second shot's up and good. 1-point ball game, 54-53. Lane will bring the ball up the floor for the Battling Bears. Goes to Graves. Graves has the ball on the left side. Now they dump it into Barndt. Barndt to Moriarty. Moriarty back to Barndt. Barndt top of the key. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound Graves. Graves has it. Kicks it out to Lane. Lane goes to Jeremy. Jeremy back to Lane. Lane takes a long two-pointer. No good. And a rebound comes down to Randall. They get it quickly up to Sarai. Sarai shots up and good. 55-54 lead change there as the Pioneers take the lead back. Jeremy has it inside. Spin moves. Left-handed jump hook is up and no good. But he's going to be fouled in the act of shooting. Foul's going to go against Justin Randall. That'll be his second foul. Matt Strickland getting set to come into the game for the Bears, as well as Moerkerke. Free throw good by Jeremy. We're tied up at 55-55. 11 points for Jeremy here in the ball game. Barndt leading the scoring for the Battling Bears with 13, and Langer with 12 for the Pioneers. 56-55, Rocky lead. 24 seconds to go here in the first half. Sarai has the ball out on top. Started out there by Matt Strickland. Sarai. Shot clock, game clock back at the same here. Thomas comes out. He gets the ball back to Tyree. Tyree has it on the left side. Goes to Thomas. Big mismatch there. And a big block there by Moerkerke and Barndt. Both had a hand on the ball. And 0.8 seconds to go here. And it will be Pioneer basketball underneath their own basket. 0.8, so they're going to have to just about, as Coach Drykosen getting a little bit more size in there, getting Nyby back into the game. As the Pioneers look to go inside for the tip, and Barndt steals the inbound pass. And that'll end our first half as the Battling Bears come back from a deficit in this ball game. They take a 56-55 lead. Center on the campus of Rocky Mountain College, Billings, Montana. Battling Bears have the basketball to start this second half, and Lane's going to put it up a long three-pointer, top the key, no good. Rebound comes down to Clark. Clark's going to quickly get the ball up to Langer. Langer gets it to Thomas. Thomas at the high post finds Tyree. Tyree has the ball on the left side. Tyree is going to be whistled for a carry. Sian Lane brings the ball up the floor. Lane has the top of the key. Kicks out to Barndt. Barndt free throw line jumper. Shot's going to be no good. Rebound fought for there. And we'll see what happens here. As foul's going to go against Langer. That'll be his third foul. Bears get the ball into Barndt. They get it to a little lob to Jeremy Nicolas, and the Pioneers going to pick up another foul on the inbound pass play there. Luke Thomas is going to pick up his second foul. Lane will inbound the ball underneath their own basket, and once again gets it into Anderson. Anderson three-pointer right side, no good. Rebound Barndt. Barndt puts it up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. And we have played 40 seconds here in this first half, and the Pioneers have picked up 3 team fouls. That foul is going to go against Randall. That'll be his third foul. So just like that, the foul situation between the two teams are evening up here now. Barnes' first free throw is up and good. Second one good as well. Bears take a 3-point lead, 58-55. Randall has the ball quickly up the floor at the top of the key. Tyree has it. Back to Clark. Clark to Tyree. Tyree in the paint. Kicks outside to Langer. Langer has the ball stolen away as Malachi Roberts comes up with the loose ball. Malachi with it on top, goes to Anderson. Anderson has it. Anderson's going to penetrate, take the ball, and it's going to be to Barndt. Barndt's going to be whistled for a travel. Loma's coming back in. .52 to go here in the ball game. Bears on top, 58-55. Lannis has it. Swings it around. Tyree has it. Goes inside to Thomas, and Thomas is going to be fouled on the shot. Luke Thomas will go to the charity stripe. Jeremy's going to pick up his second foul. Thomas will go to the line. He'll shoot a couple free throws there. Thomas's free throw is up and good. .56, 2-point Bear lead. Luke Thomas's shot is no good, and ball is going to go to the Battling Bears as Tootin comes back into the game for Randall. Lane will bring the ball up for the Bears. He gets it to Anderson on the right side. Anderson, Tyree looks at the three, puts it up. It's good as Tyree Anderson hits a three-pointer. 61-56 as Anderson has 15 points on the night. Thomas has a nice jump pass underneath the Sarai for 2. Sarai picks up 2 more here, 61-58. Bears on top. Jeremy has it, puts the ball on the floor, and it's going to be stolen away by Lannis. Lannis gets it up to Thomas. Thomas goes to Clark. Clark puts it down at the slam. David Clark slams one home, 61-60. Rocky on top of Mid-America Nazarene. Lane has it, goes to Barndt. Barndt has it on the baseline. Kicked out, Malachi Roberts, three-pointer. There's Malachi with that first three-pointer of the night. 64-60 as Malachi puts down a long one. Newton has it on top, goes to Sarai. They're looking for Thomas inside. Sarai's going to penetrate baseline, nothing there. Brings it back out, looks around. Goes to Thomas, nearly loses it. Sarai kicks out to Clark. Clark to Thomas. Thomas has his high post. He's going to go to work on Jeremy. It's stolen away by Lane. And Lane takes it all the way to home. No good. Malachi can't finish. Newton gets the rebound. Cuts back to Sarai. Sarai takes the ball the other way. His shot no good. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Brandon Newton. And the Pioneers, it'll be Bear basketball. Strickland comes back into the game as well as Moerkerke. Jeremy and Sian will sit down. Matt Strickland will bring the ball up. He'll run the point guard position for the Bears. Goes to Anderson. Anderson has it. He's going to penetrate. Takes the ball all the way to home. Shot no good as he kind of ran into his own man, Ben Moerkerke there. And the Pioneers come back quickly with a 2-on-1. Thomas gets an easy 2-point basket there. 64-62. Bears on top of the Pioneers. Anderson has it. Looks to penetrate. Nothing there. Goes back out to Malachi. Malachi puts up another long three-pointer. No good. Rebound comes down to Thomas. Thomas goes to Sarai. Sarai up across the timeline. Top of the key goes to Newton. Newton puts up a long three-pointer. Left side. No good. Rebound Barndt. Strickland will bring the ball up the floor to the right side. Goes to Barndt. Barndt goes baseline jumper. 10 feet. It's up and good as Joel Barndt gets 2 more in the ball game. That's 17 for Joel. Sarai right back at him. No good. Barndt fighting for the rebound. We got a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to go against Joel Barndt. That'll be the second foul on Joel. Second team foul here. 3 team fouls on the Pioneers. Newton gets it into Thomas. Drops down underneath to Lunas. Lunas has it back to Thomas. And Matt Strickland goes flying. It's going to go against Matt Strickland's going to pick the foul up there. That'll be the first foul on Matt. Thomas will inbound the ball underneath. Goes to Sarai. Sarai on the big cut. No good. Lunas gets the rebound. And Barndt steals it away. Strickland to Tyree. Tyree takes it to the hole. It's good. And he's fouled. Tyree Anderson. A chance for the old-fashioned three-point play here. Bears on top. 68-62. Looks like Coach Drykosen wants a timeout. I believe, not sure who's going to get the timeout. We're going to have us a full timeout here. 68-62, Bears on top. We'll be back in 1 minute.
The following is a radio advertisement for Mountain Dew.
Hey, you want a Mountain Dew?
Sure, thanks. Man, tastes awesome. This has been an advertisement for Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is a great-tasting, citrus-charged soft drink. Mountain Dew is only for people bold enough to live life on their own terms. Do not drink Mountain Dew if you are timid, easily frightened, or strive to blend in, as the refreshing charge of Mountain Dew may cause you to try new things. Do not combine Mountain Dew with lame stuff. Do not drink Mountain Dew in excess, unless you want to. Side effects may include spontaneity, laughter, fierce individuality, an unbridled sense of enthusiasm, better taste in music, and a severe lack of boredom. Do not taunt Mountain Dew. Use caution when combining Mountain Dew with serene activities such as yoga, meditation, sheep counting, or watching paint dry. In the rare case that a bottle of Mountain Dew lasts for more than 4 hours, it may need some ice, because it's probably warm.
Side effects are different on the Mountain. Mountain Dew. It's different on the mountain.
And welcome back to the Fortin Center. 15:47 to go in the ball game. Rocky jumps out to his biggest lead of the night, 68-62, matching their biggest lead of 6 points. Tyree Anderson will be at the charity stripe here, trying to finish off that three-point play as he got that flashing layup to fall. Brandon Newton picked that foul up. Free throw by Anderson is good, 69-62. I believe that's the biggest lead of the ball game for the Bears in 7 points. Newton has it, goes to Sarai. Theory has it, back out on top to Langer. Langer back to Theory. Theory. Thomas out on top now. Newton, they swing it around Theory. A little crossing motion there as Thomas gets the ball in the post. And it's Newton underneath. He can't finish. Theory gets the rebound, puts it up and in. Malachi Roberts with it on the other end. Nowhere to go. Goes to Anderson. Anderson has it. Tyree picks up his dribble there. Gets it to Barndt. Barndt penetrates. Free throw line. Kicks it back out to Strickland. Strickland looks to penetrate. Takes the ball all the way to hole. Can't finish. And the ball's going to go off of Moerkerke out of bounds. Randall back into the game. He'll replace Thomas. Thomas sitting down with 10 points in the ballgame, 6 rebounds. Newton has it. Goes to Lonis. Lonis has it. Dry has it. Out on top, setting things up. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Dry in the paint. He's going to be fouled. Foul's going against Matt Strickland. Lonis will inbound the basketball for the Pioneers underneath their own basket here. Derek Graves back into the game for Tyree Anderson. 14:32 to go in the ball game. Bears on top by 5, 69-64. They get it into Randall. Put it around to Langer. Langer has it. Goes to Try. Try has it. Steps off to Newton. Newton takes it to the hole and puts it up and in over Barndt. 69-66. 3-point Bethlehem Bear lead. 14-17 to go. Roberts has it. Swings it around. Malachi gets it back from Strickland. Barndt has it down in the paint. It's going to be stolen away. Try brings ball up the court. Quickly up the middle. Goes to Randall. Randall takes it. And we're going to have a travel call. Thomas coming back into the game as well as Nelson. And Clark for the Pioneers. Strickland, Barndt, Graves, Moerkerke, and Roberts on the floor for the Bethlehem Bears. As Barndt has it, he takes the ball quickly to the hole. Can't finish it. And it's going to be Thomas with the rebound. Comes back quickly as that's going to be Langer on the baseline. Up and good. And it's 69-68. Bears with a 1-point lead here. 13:37 to go. Matt Strickland takes it to the hole. His shot no good. Rebound Thomas. And the long pass up to Langer is going to end up in a three-pointer. No good as Moerkerke comes down with the rebound. Gets it to Strickland. Matt goes to Barndt. Barndt puts the ball on the floor, takes it to the hole. It's good. And the basket's going to count. And Joel Barndt will go to the 30 stripe here to shoot the free throw. 71-68. Lonis comes back into the ballgame for the Pioneers. Barntt's free throw is going to be good. 72-68. Bears back to a 4-point margin, 13-17 to has it. Back to Nelson. Nelson's looking for Thomas inside. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Bear basketball. Strickland will bring the ball back up the right side. Gets it out to Roberts. Roberts penetrates. Takes the ball to the hole. Puts it up in the paint. No good. It's Moerkerke underneath. His shot no good. Rebound comes down to Randall. Randall gets it to Nelson. Nelson up to Clark. David Clark goes baseline. Nothing there. Kicks back up to Nelson on top. Nelson swings it down on the bottom to Lannis. Lannis has it. Back out to Nelson. Nelson to Lannis. Randall. Nelson. Lannis with the three-pointer off the back iron. Rebound fought for. It's going to be White basketball. Dry comes back into the game. A little discussion here on the sideline about that last possession call. Scotland Bear basketball with Matt Strickland will bring it up across the timeline. It's going to go to Nyby, and Sarai is going to steal it. Knocks it out of bounds. Terry Graves will inbound the ball for the Battling Bears here. Gets it into Strickland. Strickland goes to Roberts. Malachi, long three-pointer off the front iron. No good. And the rebound comes down to Lannis. Lannis has it. Try quickly up the floor. Goes underneath the Clark. It's going to be stolen away by Graves. Graves has the ball up across timeline. Bringing it in transition. He'll pull it back out, set it up, gets it to Strickland. Matt will set things up, gets a big screen from Jeremy out on top. Goes to Malachi, into Jeremy. Jeremy with the ball in on the paint, kicks out to Malachi. Shot from the corner, off the back iron, no good. Graves goes high for the rebound as Nyby gets it in, hands off, and Jeremy Nicolas, I believe it's going to be called for the foul over the back. Tyree Anderson coming back into the game for Matt Strickland. Sian Lane coming back in. Pioneers have it with Thomas. Thomas has it on the baseline. Gets it down on the low to Lonis. Lonis' shot no good. Rebound comes down to Lane. Lane quickly up the left side. Kicks out. Tries to go to Graves. Out of bounds. It'll be Bear basketball. Brandon Newton back into the game for Randall for the Pioneers. Derek Graves inbounded. Gets it to Lane. Lane setting things up here. Anderson has it on the right side. Nyby in the high post position. They got Jeremy down low. Nyby has it back out on top. Swinging around the Graves on the right side. Derek back out to Anderson. Anderson has it back to Graves. Looking for Jeremy inside. Nothing there. They go inside to Nyby. Now Jeremy has it. The jump hook is up and good. Jeremy Nicolas picks up two more inside. 74-68. Shot underneath. No good. And that's Newton getting the rebound. Going back up for the Pioneers. We got a whistle and a foul. Jeremy Nicolas is going to pick that foul up. That'll be his third foul. No, fourth foul. Jeremy picked up his fourth. Team foul number 6. Newton at the charity stripe. Off the back iron, no good. Moerkerke coming in for Jeremy Nicolas with those 4 fouls. Mid-America Nazarene. Anderson has the ball on the right side. Goes out to Lane. Lane takes it down the left side. Gets a screen. Penetrates. Now back out to Anderson. Anderson was brought up. Gets it in. It's Nyby with a free throw line jumper. Big rebound. Moerkerke. Up. No good. And Moerkerke goes down. And Moerkerke will go to the charity line here to shoot a couple free throws. It's going to be the second foul on Nate Lunas. Moriarty getting ready to come back into the game for the Bears. Free throws up and good by Moerkerke. He'll come in for Derek Graves. Randall coming back in as well as Clark for the Pioneers. Moerkerke's second free throw is good. 76-69. 10:02. We'll have a media timeout. Next dead ball. They get it inside to Newton. Newton goes up. His shot's up and good. Good work by the big guy underneath. Brandon Newton picks up 2 more points. Shot underneath was put up by Nyby. No good. Rebound comes down. Sarai has it. He's going to take it all the way to home. Shot's going to be up and good as Nick 3. Sarai takes it all the way. 76-73. 9:28 to go. Lane has it. Lane kicks it off to Nyby. Nyby nearly has a strip. Kicks out to Lane or Anderson. Anderson long three-pointer. And Sian goes up high for the rebound. And puts that one up and in. And he is going to be fouled. And Sian will go to the charity line to shoot 2 here. Or shoot 1. 78-73 our score. Bears on top. 9:16. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Okay, kiddo, hold your fishing pole like that. Hey, good. What does opportunity look like? Opportunity seizes the moment, knows timing is everything, and doesn't expect an open window to stay open forever.
Dad, I got a bite!
Opportunity knows some things just can't be planned, and can't be missed either. Whoa, that's the fake one! First Interstate Bank. That's what opportunity looks like. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Out here, there are certain wisdoms we were raised on. Like patience and virtue. Make that a necessity. And because necessity is the mother of invention, First Interstate Bank is proud to offer mobile banks. Transfer funds and check balances from your phone, anytime, anywhere, and keep making progress, even if you aren't really moving. First Interstate Bank. Neighbors helping neighbors is the place we call home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back to the Fortin Center. How many people we got, Bill? You counting? How many people we got here? You counting? I don't know. You were looking around. I thought maybe you was counting them. You were going to estimate. Okay. 4,000 or 5,000? Yeah. Lane will go to the charity stripe and shoot the free throw here. What happened to my whatchamajigger? Lost my stats. Second one is up and good. Or first one, I guess, on the three-point play. 79-73. Sarai has it out on top. 9 minutes to go in the ball game. Clark with it on the right side. Back to Sarai, back to Clark. Thomas has it. Thomas steps out. He looks to go inside. Nowhere to go with it. Tries to go a skip pass. Goes to Sarai. Shot clock down to 7. Sarai looking for somewhere to go with it. Shot's going to be put up by Langer. And Langer gets the shot to fall with 2 seconds on the shot clock. 79-75. 8:35 to go here in the ball game. Lane has it. And he's going to be fouled. Sian will go up the charity stripe. Langer's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 4th foul. 18th foul on Pioneers. Lane at the charity stripe. Free throws up and good, 80-75. Coach Drykosen wants to stop. Second free throw in and out, no good. Thomas comes down with a big rebound on the free throw. Tyree has it quickly up to Clark. They get it to Langer. Langer has it. Back to Thomas, and we got a whistle. The basket's going to go down, and we're going to have a blocking foul on Barndt. That'll be Joel's third foul. Thomas will go to the charity stripe here to shoot a 1-and-1. He can get this back to a 1-point ball game with a couple free throws here. Free throw is no good. Rebound comes down to Barndt. And it's Anderson quickly up the floor the other way in transition. He's going to be blocked by Clark, but a little too much body there. I believe the foul is going to go. Lannis is going to pick that foul up. Nate will pick up his third foul. Ninth team foul. Bears will be in a double bonus the rest of the ball game here. Anderson's free throw is up and good. Malachi coming back in for the Batman Bears as Newton comes back in for the Pioneers. 80-77. Anderson's second free throw is going to be good. 81-77 our score. Tyree will bring it up the right side for the Pioneers. This ball game pace of it is really slowed down here in the second half. Not really what we saw in the first half or what we saw out of either one of these two teams last night in that ball game. As Thomas is going to take the ball to hole, and he's going to be fouled by Joel Barndt. Barndt's going to pick up his fourth foul. Thomas back to the charity stripe. Barndt picking up two quick fouls here. But both these teams kind of content to slow things down, play a little half-court basketball here. Nyby and Jeremy Nicolas coming back into the game. Free throw by Thomas is up and good. He gets them both. It's a 2-point. 81-79. Rocky lead. Lane brings it down. Goes to Anderson. Anderson back to Lane. Good pass to Malachi. Malachi wants to penetrate. Nothing there to Anderson. Anderson has it out on top. Looks inside. Goes to Jeremy. Jeremy kicks out to Nyby. To Lane. And Lane wants to penetrate. Nowhere to go. He puts it up. No good. Big rebound by Thomas. Thomas. Tyree. Tyree has it. Now the pressure is going. And they pick up the speed. Far side. They get it into Newton. Newton shots up and good, and we're tied up at 81-81 with 7:18 to go in the ball game as Brandon Newton ties this ball game back up. Anderson has it on the far side. Gets a big screen out on top by Nyby. Shots up, no good. Rebound comes down to Clark to the Pioneers. Tyree has it up to Newton. Newton can't handle the foul. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Bear basketball. Just as I said, the pace of things has kind of slowed down a little bit. It picked right back up there. Tied up 81-81 with 6:58 to go in the ball game. Coach Drykosen wants a 1-minute timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back after this. And we're back to live action here. 81-81 coming out of that timeout. Jeremy Nicolas gets it underneath, kicks it out to Nyby for three. Off the back iron, no good. Fight for the rebound is Nicolas and Newton. And it looks like it's going to stay with the Batman Bears. Talking with SID here, Roberto O'Connor. We lost our stats here, so We'll go with what we got. We'll do the game. And Tyree is going to take it all the way to home, but no good. Rebound to Anderson. Tyree Anderson comes back to the Bears. He's going to pull up three-point line, kicks off to Lane. Lane, three-pointer, good. Sian Lane puts down 3, 84-81. Batman Bears on top. Tyree has it. Swings around. Newton has the ball on the perimeter. Newton whips it out there. 21 on the shot clock. They get it to Thomas. Thomas has it on the baseline. He looks at the basket. He penetrates. Puts up a little floater. It's up and good for Thomas. Lane has it. Kicks out to Anderson. Anderson in the paint. Kicks back out to Lane again. Lane penetrates out to Anderson. Anderson looking into Jeremy. Nothing there. Kicks back out to Malachi. Malachi takes the ball in the place and drives. Nice little scoop there by Malachi Roberts for 2. 86-83. Tyree brings it up. Kicks the ball up ahead to Lunas. Lunas has it. To Thomas. Thomas looks to go to work against Jeremy. He goes up and in as Thomas scores 2 more as Luke Thomas going to work here. Malachi Roberts, long three-pointer. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound Newton. Tyree has it. Tyree picks the ball up the floor left side. And it's going to play a blocking call called in there. It's going to go against Anderson. Tyree Anderson picks up his 4th foul. Going to the charity line here is going to be Tyree will. Tyree can put the Pioneers on top here. Rocky leads 86-85 with 5:05 to go. Free throw is up and good. Nick Tyree, 5'11" junior out of Lafayette, Louisiana. Pretty much the quarterback of this ball club. Left-handed point guard. Second free throw's up and good, and Nick gives the Pioneers the lead back, 87-86. Lane will bring it up for the Bowden Bears. And it's going to be stolen by Tyree. Tyree is going to go all the way. Takes it up, no good, but right there for the rebound, no good. On the putback was Langer, and Anderson comes back. Malachi Roberts for 3 off the front iron, no good. Rebound comes down Langer. He gets it to Tyree. Tyree is going to bring it back. Pioneers up by 1 here. He walks the ball down the floor, taking some time off the clock, and gets it to Lunas. Lunas has it. Lunas to Randall. Back to Tyree. Tyree has it out on top. 12 on the shot clock. Thomas looks at the 3-point. Doesn't take it. And the shot's going to be put up by Langer. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound comes down to Anderson. Anderson has it. Tyree goes to Malachi. Malachi goes baseline. Pulls up. 5-foot floater on the baseline. Up and good by Malachi Roberts. Bowden Bears take the lead back. 88-87. Timeout by Coach Rocky Lamar and the Pioneers as the Bowden Bears come back. They take the lead. 88-87 with 3:59 to go in the ball game. We'll be back in 1 minute.
United Bank, located in Absarke, Columbus, and Laurel, would like to offer all the teams and coaches the best of luck. United Bank offers checking account services to simplify your finances. With many free services, unlimited check writing, and options to earn interest, you are sure to find the right service package to fit your busy lifestyle. Or start thinking about retirement and work with one of our friendly and knowledgeable account representatives. Make your money work harder for you. Choose a certificate time period from 90 days to 5 years and start achieving your short-term financial goals. Whether you're saving for a car, vacation, or to make a down payment on a house, a certificate of deposit is a great way to earn a higher rate of return on your investment. Once again, United Bank is located in Absarke, Columbus, and Laurel, or they can be found on the web at ubsmt.com. Remember, United Bank is locally owned and operated by people in Stillwater County. United Bank has a great customer service packed with small town values. Member FDIC.
And welcome back to the Ford Center on the campus of Rocky Mountain College. 88-87, the Battling Bears on top over Mid-American Nazarene Pioneers out of Kansas here. Couple very fine basketball programs, a lot of history between these two programs. Coach Rocky Lamar won a lot of games down there in Kansas. Tyree has it, goes to Thomas. Thomas tries to go up. Tyree picks up the loose ball to Thomas, up and good. As the Pioneers take the lead back, 89-88. As Lane comes down, hands off to Malachi. Malachi tries to go into Barndt. It's going to be off of Barndt, out of bounds. Turnover goes to the Pioneers here with 3:30 to go. They have the lead and the basketball, 89-88. Tyree walks the ball up the floor. Taking some time off the clock. Shot clock down to 25. Park has it. Goes to Thomas. Anderson is going to knock it out of bounds. It'll be Pioneer basketball on the sideline in front of their own bench here with 18 seconds to go. 3:12 to go in the ballgame. 89-88. Pioneers on top. Tyree will inbound the ball. Goes to the lob to Clark. It's no good. And Barndt is going to be fouled on the rebound. And Joel Barndt will come back and shoot a couple free throws, as that foul is going to be the second one called on David Clark. 6'5" senior out of San Antonio, Texas. Missed that lob there. Joel Barndt at the charity stripe. First one's up and good. Joel well over 20 points tonight. We lost our stats here. We're tied up 89-89 once again. Second shot is up and good as well. 90-89. Battling Bears take the lead with 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Nick Tyree has it. He gets the ball up to Langer. Langer has it. Back to Tyree. Tyree looking for Newton underneath. Nothing here. Lannis has it. Lannis nearly has it stolen. Underneath. Hands off to Thomas. His shot's up and good. 91-90. Pioneers on top as Lane brings it down. Goes to Malachi. Now to Barndt. Barndt has it. Free throw line jumper. In and out. No good. Big rebound by Thomas. Tyree will walk the ball up the floor once again. 2:33 to go here. As they have totally taken the air out of the basketball here in this second half. Tyree goes down the left side. Nothing there. Goes to Thomas. Thomas gets it underneath to Langer, and Langer gets 2 more. Connor Langer, 2 more points. 93-90. Pioneers take a 3-point lead here at the 2-minute mark in the ballgame. Barndt can tie it up. He does. Joe Barndt ties it up at 93 on a long 3-pointer by Joel Barndt. And we got a 1-minute timeout here by Coach Bill Drykosen. We'll take one as well. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout.
Nothing like a cold bottle of Mountain Dew.
Calculating route. At the next stop, take a hard right. coat your hair and untuck that shirt.
All right.
Wink at the redhead in the next lane.
Oh, hi there.
Take another big sip of Mountain Dew. Downshift and gun it.
Okay.
You've arrived at the mountain.
Directions are different on the mountain. Mountain Dew. It's different on the mountain.
And welcome back to the Fort Center on the campus of Rocky Mountain College here in Billings, Montana. 2 minutes and 2 seconds to go in this ball game. It's all tied up 93-93. Pioneers will have the basketball. Nick Sarai will bring it down. He crosses the timeline. He'll be picked up by Lane. Lunas has it. Lunas looks for Thomas. Thomas has it on the right side. He started up here by Jeremy Nicolas. Gets it off to Langer for Lanus. Lanus started by Barndt. Into Thomas. Thomas wants to go to work on Jeremy. 7 seconds on the clock. Shot's up, no good. Rebound, Tyree Anderson. Anderson brings it down across the timeline quickly. Kicks it to Barndt. Malachi Roberts for three, and he drills the three-pointer on the right side. 96-93. Sarai right back at him here. He's at the free throw line, penetrates. Thomas has it out on top. 1:13 to go in the ball game. 96-93. Rocky on top. Langer with the long three-pointer, no good. Jeremy Nicolas picks up the rebound as Connor Langer missed everything on that one. We're under a minute to go. 96-93 Rocky. They have the lead and the basketball here as Lane has it. He's taking time off the clock, dribbling it around out here. Coach Drykosen wants a timeout. Going to have a full timeout here. 44.3 seconds to go in the ball game. It's Rocky on top. 96-93. We'll be back in 1 minute. Montana Sportscast would like to welcome you to our broadcast. We have some new things this year. We now have an app for your mobile devices, both Apple and Android. You can go to our homepage for downloading instructions at www.mpsportscast.com. We are once again the voice of the Battling Bears of Rocky Mountain College football and basketball. Join us on Tuesdays for Rock Talk, where we will chat with the coaches from Rocky Mountain College. We are live at 8 o'clock in the morning with replays at noon and 5 p.m. You can join us during the 8 o'clock show by texting 406-233-9935. Joining our broadcast team this year will be Mr. Kyle Riley. Kyle has many years of experience behind the mic. He will join Doug Ombick, Tom Kurtz, Brad Ritterod, and Bob Ritterod. We would like to take this time to thank our corporate sponsors for all their support throughout the calendar year. Sit back and enjoy this live broadcast on Montana Sportscast. And welcome back to the Fort Center here on the campus of Rocky Mountain College. We got a wild one going. It's 96-93. Rocky on top of Mid-American Nazarene with 44 seconds to go in the ball game. It'll be Rocky basketball. They'll inbound it. Anderson gets it into the lane right in front of us here at the scorer's table on court side. Anderson goes to Barndt. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Barndt lets skip pass to Tyree Anderson. Anderson puts up a three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes down to Thomas. Thomas gets it to Sarai. Sarai has it. He's going to go all the way. Takes it up. Kicks outside on the three-point line. Shots up, no good. A shot put up by Lunas. But we're going to have a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Jeremy Nicolas. And so that'll be Jeremy's fifth foul. Jeremy will foul out of the contest here with 22.2 seconds to go. And that foul waiting for Coach Drykosen to make the substitution here. And it will be Ben Moerkerke coming in. There's no timeout. Referees are calling the players back on the floor here as the substitution has been made. 22.2 seconds to go, 96-93. going to be Brandon Newton at the charity line here. He'll be shooting 2 as the double bonus is in effect. Timeout situation. Rocky has 1 left. The Pioneers, Coach Rocky Lamar has a couple of 3 left. First free throw's up and good. It's a 2-point ball game, 96-94. Newton can get them back to within 1 with this free throw. It is up and good. We got a 1-point game, 96-95. Randall in for Newton. And Nyby's going to come in for Moerkerke. Pioneers in a full court pressure here as it'll be Barndt inbounding the ball for the Bears. They get it in. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's tipped there. It'll be Bears basketball once again. They'll have it out of bounds. Coach Drykos is going to use up his final timeout here with 21.6 seconds to go. 96-95, Bears on top of the Pioneers from Mid-America Nazarene in a big contest here tonight. And the final matchup here of the Hampton Inn Classic, the 11th annual Hampton Inn Classic. I'd like to thank Mr. Joe Studner and the Hampton Inn for helping sponsor this tournament. Some broadcasts we have coming up on Montana Sportscast. We'll get back on air again with more games on January 2nd as the Ballon Bears will start conference play as Northern Montana comes to town. It'll be the women at 5:30 and the men at 7:30. On January 3rd, we will be in Joliet as the Columbus Cougars travel to Joliet and take on the Jayhawks in Joliet. On January 4th, we have 4 games that night. Rocky Mountain College will host Great Falls men and women at 5:30, men at 7:30. And high school basketball, it will be Park City at Broadview, Levina, Harlow Rygate at Bridger, and Lewistown at Laurel in the girls' side. So lots of basketball action coming up this next week on Montana Sportscast. We'll have it all for you here. We'll be spread out a little bit on Saturday night, but we'll get you covered. Nyby will inbound the basketball, gets it into Barndt. Barndt has it back to Nyby. Nyby gets it up to Anderson. Anderson up to Malachi Roberts. And the ball's going to be knocked loose, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Bear basketball with 12.9 seconds to go as some sloppy ball handling there by the Bears underneath their own basket. Coach Rocky Lamar wants a full timeout here with 12.9 seconds to go. It's Rocky on top, 96-95. We'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
United Bank, located in Absarke, Columbus, and Laurel, would like to offer all the teams and coaches the best of luck. United Bank offers checking account services to simplify your finances. With many free services, unlimited check writing, and options to earn interest, you are sure to find the right service package to fit your busy lifestyle. Or start thinking about retirement and work with one of our friendly and knowledgeable account representatives. Make your money work harder for you. Choose a certificate time period from 90 days to 5 years and start achieving your short-term financial goals. Whether you're saving for a car, vacation, or to make a down payment on a house, a certificate of deposit is a great way to earn a higher rate of return on your investment. Once again, United Bank is located in Absarke, Columbus, and Laurel, or they can be found on the web at ubsmt.com. Remember, United Bank is locally owned and operated by people in Stillwater County. United Bank has a great customer service packed with small town values. Member FDIC.
And back to live action. Here we get to the second horn. 12.9 seconds to go. Rocky basketball. Rocky gets it into Anderson. Anderson's going to be fouled immediately as Coach Lamar out there on the floor doing a little coaching. Tyree Anderson's going to go to the charity stripe here. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. Rocky is out of timeout. Pioneers with 2, 96-95. First one is up and good by Tyree Anderson. one-point ball game, still a one-possession ball game. We've seen this Mid-America Nazarene team. It doesn't take them long to get the ball up and down the floor and score here. Second shot, no good, and a rebound comes down to Thomas. Thomas takes a quick timeout. This is going to be a full timeout as well. 97-95, Rocky on top, 10.6 left. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Nothing like a cold bottle of Mountain Dew.
Calculating route. At the next stop, take a hard right.
Okay.
Turn up the radio.
You want me to?
Louder.
Okay.
Louder. Louder. Much better. Ruffle your hair and untuck that shirt.
All right.
Wink at the redhead in the next lane.
Oh, hi there.
Take another big sip of Mountain Dew. Downshift and gun it.
Okay.
You've arrived at the mountain.
Directions are different on the mountain. Mountain Dew. It's different on the mountain.
And welcome back to the Ford Center Bob Ritter on Montana Sportscast. You can listen to our coaches shows on Rock Talk on Tuesday morning. We'll talk with the coaches from Rocky Mountain College. We're on the air from 8 to 9 o'clock live and repeat noon at 5 p.m. Pioneers inbound the ball. Sarai has it. Sarai penetrates, takes it all the way to the hole. Shot's up and good. 5.3 seconds to go. Here comes Lane. Lane has it. We're tied up. Lane shot, top of the key. It's good. Sian Lane hits a three-pointer. It is good, and the Babylon Bears are going to win this one 100-97 as Sian Lane comes